Alright, every win. It is that time. It is that time of the day. It is time we embark with an adventure. With a series of dolphins, one of who is called Ecco. I'm live, sorry about that. Unfortunately, this cutest couple, Nari and Kyot, had to be, Oh, no, don't worry, that's deliberate. That's while I'm still prepping. That's while I'm still prepping things. It doesn't go until I actually, doesn't go until I actually start playing. That's deliberate. That's deliberate. So I've just got the background stuff at the moment, but now we can actually get rid of that. Let's move that there. Let's move you there. Let's turn on the global hotkeys. Oh, no, it did recognize I actually have this plugged in. Good. Alright, I think we all know the drill. Yeah, because of a certain server being open on FFXIV, I kinda didn't get to do many runs on Monday, so I'm gonna be doing a few today. Which is... It's sad for Nari and Kyot, but such is how such things go. Plus tomorrow's a public holiday, so we'll have plenty of Nari and Kyot cuteness tomorrow. Jordale's outfit, oh my word, that was hilarious. I just got Kyot ready to say some sweet words to Nari, and he's just looks over, it's just, what the hell is that? Oh dear, oh, Jordale's hilarious, I love his character, it's the thing. Oh dear. Alright. So, here we go. Why does Twitch not have any dolphin emotes? I don't know. You know, if I ever get to, like, you know, actually being able to, like, make my own emotes, we're gonna have some Ecco ones. But, prepare yourselves. The bells have tolled. In 3, 2, 1, let's rock. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, we were watching that in your stream. I also linked some of the Worgen customization because we were excited to see all Wargies finally getting some stuff. Oh, you gotta watch it, Lyric. It's funny. You will enjoy. Oh. Mind you know... Oh, whatever. Mind you know, me dying from laughter isn't exactly hard to do, but it was fun. It was a fun little video. Out, rocks. Well, I tried the quicker route there, but because I don't know it all that well, it didn't go very good. Ooh, got the seahorse. Okay, got the seahorse early this time. That's good. That's the anglerfish. Oh, that's the crinoid. What have I done? You know what? Don't worry about what I've done that time. Bloody rock. Where'd it go? Hey, come on, you bloody... You'll do it. You will do it. Like, I can give you my, like, 10-year-old video where I do it, if you want a guide. I literally had someone just pop on my old ancient Ecco videos and go, yo, like, 10 years later, you're still, like, the best Ecco playthrough on YouTube. So make of that what you will. I'd imagine there are better Ecco playthroughs on the old tubes of the U these days, but... Oh, that's the old lag. Apparently there ain't. And yes, I do recommend that video when you get a chance. It is the funnies. But speaking of Warcraft, hey, it's new expansion leak season. How we all feeling about the prezzies that... Oh my... Those Worgen customizations. I'm gonna change Blasby. He's currently like a grey one. Nope, I'm doing the bloody orange. I'm doing the orange and the orange and black. That is such a good color scheme on Worgen. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's the dark grey, because it's like, well, alright, I want a Worgen who looks good. Dark grey it is. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a run I get the stupid out in for some reason. Well, where are you? Rocks. Wrong way. Oh yes, Blind Mage Lady, that'll be good. The eyes being separate from faces finally is going to be so good. Yeah, see, you with mages is like me with hunters. In that I actually have to stop myself rolling more hunters, because if I don't, I would just only have hunters at this point. I cannot fault someone on having a favorite class. Boy, you know what would be nice if Warcraft had? The ability to actually just have multiple classes on one character. Stares at Chakot. Because I'd do it. I'd have Wrench. He'd be Hunter and Rogue because that's what he'd be. Canth would definitely be Mage and Warlock because they're basically the same thing. Alright, let's wait for him to actually get any shell this time. Yep, Phil, you there. Actually, no, they're mostly grouped around the side. Hang on. Oh, and did you see, Lyric, did you see the harp? Look at the accessories the various reps give you. You'll see. Oh, I'm bad with these swordfish today. Okay, now that was on him. Really, look again. There's a harp accessory for the it's a purple. It's like a blue purpley harp. It's blatantly Night Fae. Oh, it's blatantly Night Fae. Check again. I'll go look it up after this run. Yep, I'm so tempted. It's like Canthoners character-wise wouldn't go Night Fae, but like I want the moth backpack. Because I just want giant moths hanging out on my back, because that's the best thing ever. But I don't have any characters that would suit. Dang it. Why am I going bad with Lagoon of Stonefish of all levels? It's like one of my favourites from childhood. Don't tell me that. You know what song I'm gonna play. You know what song I'm going to play. Dang it, didn't get the glitch. One day I'll figure out why that. I'll figure out how to replicate that glitch, and it's going to be a good day. Wrong way. You know I love Mothra. You know I love her radiance. Her fluffiness. Ow, rocks. Yes, the string instrument. It's not a backpack, it's like one of the accessories. It's like, it is an offhand item. I think we're talking about two different things. It's not a backpack. I think you're talking about the backpack. You're talking about the wings. Yeah, no, not the cloaks. Look for the offhand items. Gotcha. Oh, sod off. You know what? That'll do. I'll take that. Oh, wrong way. Damn it. Through here. Thank you. Bad movement in this level. I could improve my movement, I'd probably be doing some good stuff here, but... Oh, wrong. Which one did I forget? Yes, the moths are beautiful in this expansion. I want them all. I want them all. I did, you know, I did have an idea for a hunter once. I had a female Nelf hunter, but I can't play Nelves for some reason. I don't know what it is. I had a female Nelf hunter who was just obsessed with bugs. They got a bit mixed up in the Silithid War, and basically they had moths. They only cared for moths. Oh, well, forgot this one. Might as well take it back. And of course, the most exciting news, we get Guam. We get Guam as a tameable hunter pet. He's a Hydra, which is whatever. Yep! I looked at that, I'm like, oh, Lyric is going to join this faction. I was like, on the other hand, technically, Iceely, like Lyric, you know, Necromancy, I'd figure the Undead faction to be like, hello there, fellow Necromancers. How do you do, fellow Necromancers? I'm pretty sure that's how the Undead faction talk, right? But lyrics, yeah, that's just it. It's just, that's, you know, I could join Necromancers or Hop. I love the Night Phase aesthetic. The problem I have is I just don't have a character who would really side with them. Wrench will side with whoever offers him power. Canthanus, I gotta be honest, he's probably gonna go with the vampires. No, he's probably going to go with, like, the actual good people. He's probably going to get himself a nice pair of angel wings. He's either going to go with the good people, or he's going to go vampires. I haven't made up my mind yet. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Vampires are red, yeah, so Canthanus is like, ah, yes, you seem to have the superior color here. I believe I shall join you. Oh, god damn it, Big Blue. PB ruined by Big Blue. $21.25. Could have got better. Could have got better. Actually, no, I will. I'm going to do a few runs tonight because I missed out on Monday because I had to roll my... No, I saw the half and I'm like, that's Lyric's aesthetic right there. extended stream. We're gonna play us a lot of Ecco. I normally end this early. Yeah, exactly. I normally end this early because I enjoy RPing on Kyoto too much, so I like to go and actually hang out there, but here we are. Oh dear. I'm hoping we get some dragon stuff, you know? I'm hoping we get some dragons. I mean, we're having the, feathery dragony things, whatever the heck they're called. I have it as a mount. I should know the bloody name of that thing. I mean, Dragon Isles is pretty much blatantly said as, yeah, this is going to be a thing. Yes, before... You gotta be quick, because I'm about to start. Oh, that's a thing. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. I mean, she's a blue dragon. She grew up around the area. Can't really blame her. Oh. Canthanus acknowledges the light's existence, but does not worship it. Because that's Canthanus. Let's grab that one. Dang it. Let's just speed through here. Ah. Aquamaze. This level Aquamaze. Let's just make the second level in the game just probably one of the biggest speed killers in the run. Yep, that's what I want. Should be good now. Dang it, still not a good time for Aquamaze. Ow. Yep. I was gonna say, she's practically from Azuna, so it's not like that's unusual to her. Dang it. Hang up. Ah, dang it. This bloody rock. Seal rocks. Why is the rock and seal rock so annoying? Oh, come off it. Come on, come on. Ball, please. Don't worry. They're harmless in this game. This will deal with the PTSD of sharks, because they're literally just background elements in this game. That only exists to slow me down in the one level you have to actually acknowledge their existence. Oh dear. Oh, too far. Too far. Yes, we're just gonna do a big old batch of runs today because I missed out on Monday. But you know what? We've had a lot of bloody RPing Kyot this week. He's got himself a girlfriend. I think Kyot's in a good place for the moment that I can have a little bit of extra Ecco time. He's starting to actually come to terms with having a girlfriend and being comfortable with this rather than being the paranoid wreck he is inside. Wish you could join us, Lyric, but unfortunately, FFXIV needs high computer specs or a PlayStation 4. Because it used to be on the PS3, and then it is no longer on the PS3 because, one day. You can be a dragon cultist. You can like dragons like people do. That's not as much of a thing nowadays that, Heaven's Ward's over, but... You can play as a spear person who can use the power of dragons to use a spear. Oh, Tara. I'm still kicking around a bit on Warcraft. I need to play a lot more, but... you know how I get, Lyric, when I get just bloody RP things. See, that good week or so, I was just addicted to Ark. Pity the server bloody... Well, pity everything went wrong for me in that and I rage quit, but, well... I'm allowed one rage quit a year, aren't I? Though I do love Ark RP. I'm just kind of sad I missed, like, I wasn't able to stream back when Ark RP was a bigger thing than it is these days, because it used to be big. I mean, there's still some ones around. There's one who does a bloody Game of Thrones server, of all things. I have never seen Game of Thrones. one of the modders who does the stuff for it, she releases a lot of stuff. See, the problem I have is I didn't get into Game of Thrones, and yeah, it's like everyone knows the ending. Everyone knows the backlash from the ending. Like, I mean, how do we rate it? How do we rate it? Better or worse than Lost's ending? Oh. Oh, you remember? Oh, you never saw Lost. You never saw the... Lost was the Game of Thrones of its time. It started off like this big mystery, like what the hell happened to the plane? What's this mysterious thing on the island? And it was an absolute wet fart. Like, by the end, it would absolutely just wet fart its way out of there. It was the Game of Thrones of its time. It was like the big mystery series. It's like, what the bloody hell's going on with Lost? What the hell's the smoke monster? Because that was a thing. Why is there a polar bear on the bloody island? Come on, swordfish, chop faster. Oh dear. Where'd you go? There you are. Welcome back. I got the stupid out of me. I should actually do pretty okay on this level. No, I didn't. Oh yes, yes. We have a. Lyric has made a wonderful sketch of my depressing warlock, Canthanus Sunbright. He's the most depressing warlock on Azeroth. No, that's depressing, not depressed. Oh. Like, it's one of those things I need to watch at some point, but it's like, at this point, like, I just can't work up the energy. I think someone on Twitter said it best. You know, we're really in the bad time of the whole bloody Corona. When people start getting inspired to rewatch Game of Thrones. No. See, yeah, that's the thing though. Lyric is depressed. Canth is depressing. Canth sucks the light and energy out of a room. Lyric's just got depression. Dang, didn't get the glitch. Oh well. It's a big difference between Canth and Lyric. You know what? You know what? That actually probably would make sense. What wonderful characters we have. I'm sorry, Nari. What wonderful characters we have. Just the depressing Warlock and his equally depressed dragon roommate. Oh, there you go. There it is. Oh, wrong way. I think I'm gonna lose all my time. Oh no, hang on. Well, I'm almost at the point I'm starting to do this unconsciously, which is good. Yep, Canthanus is just trying to be a research professor, and yet he lives with a dragon. Multiple dragons, in fact, 2 of which are his adopted children. Because he is eternally single. Canthanus cannot... Canthanus and relationships were hilariously bad. I have an alt character who's literally Canthanus' ex, who... I think I invented her after the fact as basically a joke of basically what sort of person would fall in love with Canthanus, and the answer is someone who bloody got fed up with Canthanus once he started being bloody dumb. Yeah, next expansion's going to be bad for poor Canthanus, because Lyric's just going to be, look at all these wonderful creatures I've brought back from the realm of the dead. Then there's Lyric. Oh, hi, we brought your dead fiancé back to life, and you might have feelings for Canthanus while he's still around, and he might have found out about it. And also, Canth does not reciprocate those feelings, because Canthanus is so depressing. Oof, wrong way. Also, at one time, they just had the Green Dragon Hobo out the front of their house, who then ran away, never to be seen again, when Cheryl Waters, the war chef, came knocking on Canth and Lyric's door and ended up breaking Canthanus' leg. Yeah, she just wants to sleep, but it's bloody Canthanus' house, and he's got enough problems without more people just wanting to sleep on his... Well, it's not his property, but what he considers his property. Damn it. Oh, and then there's the Raven. The Raven who Canthanus is very suspicious of, and is probably someone who's accidentally been stuck in the form of a Raven, and Canthanus is just very suspicious of them. Because they seem to feed on his spite. Damn it. Could have got sub 20. Could have got sub 20 if I did that level a bit smoother. Canthanus just, when I became a professor, they told me there'd be challenges, but I didn't expect anything like this. Oh, hello, hello. Where I need to be. $20.53. Thank you very much. That's what I like to see. That is a PB. Let's just turn off the global hotkeys for one moment. Let's grab ourselves a screenity dumpity of that. Move you out of the way, Echo. Actually, no, while I'm doing that, let's get Mothra. Yeah, we'll just go with it from the latest movie. Less likely to get copyright struck this way. Actually, I shouldn't actually play that because I don't want to lose the recording. That's quickly sorted. But we can do better. I'm going to do 4 runs tonight. Yeah, I love Mothra. She is the Lady of Radiance. She's lovely. Praise Mothra. Praise be to Mothra. Let me just dry my hands off. Yeah, sorry, by the way. I don't think I'm going to be doing what you managed to do and do a 12-hour stream. I don't think I got it in me, but... oh, dear. We're going to get some good runs. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Layers are the good stuff, aren't they? 18 hours! Oh my word, how do you do this? I'm not made for that. Mind, you know, I could have probably done that long for Ark's launch, because if Ark's launch hadn't been on a weekday and I had to go to work the next day. Sure it does. Animation cells have layers. That's a traditional art, right? Oh, that's a good hit. I like that. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, that was bad movement there. Problem, of course, with hard mode is you've got to remember the longest amount of levels. Like, I'm tempted to give easy mode a shot at some point as well. Because basically, that would cut out like half of the levels, and I'm just interested to see just how, at this point, my skill is. That if we just take out a lot of like some of the annoying levels, like RNG Central, that is Fish Reefs and stuff like that. If we just take out some of those levels and we just go for a... If we just go for, like, easy or something like that, I'm tempted to see what I do in easy. Because that world record's like 10 minutes. I'm nipping at the heels. I'm absolutely nipping on Cheeky's records at the moment. If I can get a sub 20, then If I get a sub 20, then he's going to have to go to the drawing board and try to keep me down, because yeah, I'm gonna... If I get sub 20, that's that. I'm starting to move into his territory. The world record of easy mode. So this is hard mode, which has the longest levels in the game. And then there's also normal mode, which cuts it down. And then there's easy mode, which cuts it down even further. In fact, you know what? We'll do a bonus run after this one. I'm not going to be able to time it, because I don't have the splits, but, I'll show you what easy's like. We'll do a very impromptu timer. I'll just do the ready, set, go, and then we'll, And then afterwards, I'll just look at the VOD and just see what time I get. Also, before next Monday, can you get me, I would humbly request, a picture of Nari in the nariest clothing she has. Might be planning something, might be scheming on something. But as Nari gets. You know what I'm planning. what is, like, what's your mental image? Your stereotypical Nari. The clothing that encapsulates the very concept of Nari. Like, we gotta be honest, what encapsulates Kyot? What encapsulates Kyot is his red barbarian armor, because Kyot... Probably to say he needs a farm, oh dear. What encapsulates Kyot? His bloody red barbarian armor, because if Kyot was in any other system, I'd roll him as a barbarian, because that's Kyot. I'm happy to say I actually have a character who I'd flat out would just call a barbarian, because I don't really have any characters if they were in Dungeons and Dragons I'd just call a barbarian, but now we have Kyot, who would be. Oh, dang, that's bad. Aww. Oh, good Echo position. I'll rock with it. Let's go. Dude, make call Tyrants. Like I said, if you want, I will literally let you roleplay as Cheryl's dad if you just want to be a grumple. I'll just be a 40-year-old widowed man. Actually, no, Cheryl's dad... No, late 40s. Cheryl's dad's late 40s. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say, yep, I intended that. I don't know what I just did, but you know what? Smile, nod, and pretend the glitch was intentional. I mean... a single father who hasn't seen his child for, like, a decade... But no, yeah, literally, Cheryl Dad would be much like Cheryl, because literally, it's her dad. So it wouldn't be so much tragic and depressing as it is angry and hit people with some sort of blunt instrument. Also try to drink a dwarf under the table. Come on. Oh, where are you at? Oh, there you are. I mean, literally all that has ever been written about Cheryl's dad is... you know, he's a sailor and, He's a sailor in Cold Terrace. He got a bit, busy one night with a bit of a lady. And, anywho, next thing he knows, 9 months later, she dies in childbirth, and he is Cheryl. And then she's gone off to Theramore for years to learn how to cook, and next thing you know, look, Cheryl's dad's a sailor. Just go with the stereotypes. Yeah, exactly. Theramore's exploded. He hasn't heard from his daughter for decades. And by the time she's come back, she's some sort of crazy chef who's also practicing martial arts from a bunch of panda people. Also, there's like weird demons walking around Stormwind, and there's also void elves and all sorts of just nonsense going around. You get to hate orcs, because he definitely fought in the Second War. And it's where Cheryl's casual racism against orcs come from. Except Quarter, because she likes Quarter, because she thinks that Quarter is... If Cheryl legitimately believes that if she was an orc, she would be Quarter. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Nara. I am sorry to both of you. Just all of a sudden I start talking about one bloody RP thing, and then all of a sudden I switch to the other one. I might roleplay too many characters. It's kind of a thing. You know, I had some silly ideas to do on this stream, actually. You know, just veering the topic into one that's slightly tangential. I had an idea of basically doing Stormwind run-throughs, where we'd basically go around Stormwind and we'd just look at people roleplaying, we'd look at people's bios and stuff, and kind of just chill out. I had another idea that during the Tournament of Ages, I was also going to do play-by-plays of people's battles. Because I'm gonna basically go and say, yo, Cheryl wants to be a judge again for the sparring, and Canthanus is going to enter again because he's Canthanus Sunbright, and because he was the champion of Rancor one year, so he must attend. Canthanus Sunbright, former champion of Rancor. Canthanus Sunbright, Bane of Death Knights. But I also do want to be careful with that, because I know, like, just wandering around and basically streaming roleplayers is a bit of a thing. But no, I basically had the idea one day, I'd go to Quarter's event, and I'd just basically just stream just doing... Yeah, there's people who've basically been shitty about it in the past, so I'm kind of hesitant. Because I want to do it in good faith. Like, I'm a role player myself. I play many of the roles, but there's people who've basically gone to Moonguard and wherever and done it out of bad faith. I know. It's just, I want to be careful, because I love little roleplay communities and stuff. It's just the thing I enjoy. I don't want to put anyone on the spot. I don't want to ruin anyone's fun. But I mean, it's true. These days, like, roleplay on Twitch is a big thing. See GTA roleplay. Oh, wrong way. I don't want them to think, like, you know, we're judging roleplay or anything. I just want people to experience the fun. Oh, come off it. Please tell me. Okay, good, you're still there. Plus, you know, it is kind of something different from literally every other, Warcraft streamer out there. Oh no, it's fine. Look, you know what they say, a good game will be good forever. Yeah, a delayed game will be good forever, a rush game will be bad. Or whatever the saying is, I forget. God damn. Out. Thank you. Oh, it's completely fine. I mean, look, you're pretty much just kind of starting on it with a new tool. It is completely fine to take a while. Dang, that's probably my best meeting maze ever. That's good. Harper's good. Harper's good. I love the moths. I just wish I had a character. 2116. What can you do? So, what do we think? One more run, or show easy mode? See, I couldn't just do moths. I'd have to do all insects. I would just go and get silithids. I'd have silithids, I'd have everything. I'd have to get that Silithid larvae gun, you know the one. I'd have to farm AQ to get the Silithid, like the Silithid set you'd have, you know the one. And yeah, I need the little sandworm you shoot stuff out of. Well, my sum of best at the moment's 1859. That's a good place. If I actually bloody play proper. You know what, I'm gonna do an easy mode run. Let's just do easy mode just to show you what it's like. Let's just take out live split for the moment. There we go. So I'll show you easy, just to show you what it's like. I reckon I could, absolutely nip at the heels for the world record. Alright, now, I'm gonna have to come back and look at the VOD to do this, so... 3, 2, 1... So we start with Home C, but you'll see the difference when we get to the glyph screen. I'm happy I'm not timing this, because this is an awful start for a run. So yeah, that's how many levels you have in easy mode. Yeah, so that's why easy mode's world record is 10 minutes. And hard mode's world record is a lot longer. I'm tempted to do a run of I'm tempted to do a run of all three, just so I can stake my claim. As a person who runs Ecco Jr. and only Ecco Jr. But no, I do have some, like, when the stream becomes... If the stream becomes popular, I've got some other stuff I want to stream. I need to run Hollow Knight, because that game is my aesthetic. But I haven't played it. Ooh. Drizzly, yes. Yes, I do. But no, I'm just keeping an ear out, because my buddy, my pal Shadlos, who does a Ark mod I like, he's starting a server soon for Ark, and I will be joining that server. And we're going to be having a... well. But no, we're going to be having ourselves some more Ark streams again, so if you like to see me get incredibly angry at video games, it's a thing. Okay, really? Hang on, I literally just missed it. Hang on. Yeah, I've got all the maps I usually have up for this one because I don't have I don't have easy mode maps, so I'm just put all my maps away. I'm just relying on my memory for this one. Oh, there you are. But no, Hollow Knight's one I need to play, as is Shovel Knight. And I also want to do, I've been planning for absolute yonks to do like a big playthrough of Skyrim, well, Morrowind through to Skyrim. I saw ya. Oh, hang on, I should be going this way. And I gotta play Shovel Knight, and I gotta play... I gotta play a lot of stuff. Would finally give me a bloody opportunity to play the new Doom they made as well, because I haven't played that. But see, look, just look how quick this is. Next level's Meeting Maze, and that's like over in like 2 moments. You know, easy mode, you skip out literally the entire middle of the game. You don't even have the my favorite level. Yeah, I knew I missed one here. Woohoo! Don't worry. Don't worry, we're not going to be seeing any sharks anymore. We have blitzed through this game. Yeah, no, Canth does not have lyric levels of hair. Canth... And we're done! Canth is responsible with his hair. Canth does not have much. But you know, I think that was pretty good for tonight. He has much straighter hair, yes. Well, Canthanus literally uses an apple. He uses an apple-scented shampoo on his hair every night, so... Well, as always, I thank you both for coming along. Lyrics, a fluff bucket. I thank you for coming along, as always. Now what should I do? I'm probably going to... I'm gonna have to go and rewatch... I'm gonna have to go and extract some stuff out of the actual VOD, because I need to put down the, stuff. Ooh, ESA will shortly be having an embodiment of Scarlet. Yeah, killer whales, literally, they're like the biggest bloody threats in the ocean. Don't get me started on orcas. ESA's got an upcoming bid war for embodiment of Scarlet Devil. But easy mode. No. Can't be easy. Can't be easy. What else we get? I'm just looking to see if we want to raid anyone. I'm probably going to go and watch one of the GTA RP people I watch. You know what? I am probably going to be, yes. I'm gonna bring Kjort back along, so... Thank you for coming along, as always. And until next time, I'll see you then. This would be a lot more dramatic if I stopped it there, but I don't have any, like, things, so I had to actually move it out of the way because it blocks my OBS, sorry.